Hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world. And the world to New Zealand. Now, you know what my mum always said, and I'm not here this morning to try and make light of a deadly terrorist situation in London. It's not what I'm here to do. In saying that, I have been deeply immersed in it as part of the Mike Hosking breakfast on News Talk ZB all morning long. So I am in need of a little bit of light relief. And I've seen a lot of pictures of victims of the terrorist all lying akimbo. We live in a world where there's video and imagery available, and it struck me that when people are run over, the shoes always fly off, and I know this to be true because I've got personal experience, and that I once ran over a dead man's shoe. I was driving to work very early in the morning, and I ran over a shoe in the middle of the road, and I thought that's a weird place. It was on a sort of a blind, hilly curve, and I thought that's a weird place for a shoe to be in the middle of the road, and it wasn't until much later that day that I discovered that there had been a hit and run on that very road, and they had found a body beside that road. And so a little while before I had driven up that road, somebody else had driven up that road and run somebody over and knocked the shoe off. Creepy, and it's a bit like I Know What You Did Last Summer. I'm here to say right now, I did not run anybody over, or I did run over somebody's shoe. What I'm saying is, this is why you should always wear clean underwear, because you never know when a lone wolf terrorist is going to run you over on Westminster Bridge. Because I'm saying the pictures get out. This confused me. It was another one of those times when you look up at the screen and you think, did I just see what I thought that I saw? Because Al Jazeera crossed live to their reporter on the scene, Jonah Hill. No. Not Jonah Hill. Because if that's Jonah Hill, he's different. I know he's been slimming down. Look at him. He's in tidy shape. He's a shadow of his former self. But he hasn't quite got that skinny yet, has he? So it's Jonah Hill. I bet he spends a lot of time getting put in the wrong room when there's a big event on somewhere with the same place. Now, this is a weird one. I don't know if you're up with this, but Wellington is trying to reclaim Catherine Mansfield. Mayor Justin Lester has written to authorities in France requesting that her remains be exhumed and laid to rest back here in Wellington. I just feel like there's more important things for mayors to do than try and dig up people's bones so they can bury them again. I might be wrong about that. I know she was a famous writer and everything, but rest in peace means let them rest in peace. Finally, I just got a little message for tradesmen out there. Can you please turn up today at my house and finish my painting? It's a weird thing. I don't know about the job you do, but in my job, I'm required to be here at certain times of the day. And then I'm allowed to go. It's just sort of expected. It's not something that was really set out in black and white, but, come, do the job, then go home. Why does that not seem to apply with painters? Some come, some don't. Sometimes there aren't any, sometimes there's heaps. Sometimes they're there for hours, sometimes they're there for an hour, and then they go away again. All I know is that I've got a room out of my house that is fully completed, painted, after a week and a half. And a lot of other rooms that are sort of painted, but not quite. And then some that haven't even gone in there yet. I just want it to be over. I'm glennzb. Thanks for having me up your Periscope. I will see you back here again tomorrow.